G'day, my name's Jim, and today we're going to be checking out the cheapest post-hole digger you can buy. This is the Giantz E-Start. Now, it's not electric start, easy start, supposedly. And they're brand new out of the box, and we're going to give it a bit of a run and see how she goes. And will they do the job? They're Chinese and they're very, very cheap. So, who knows? So, you might be wondering why I have two of these. Nobody really needs two post-hole diggers. The first one they sent me, it's got a bit of weight to it. Has, had a boo-boo. What is that? Ooh. Yeah, the courier has dropped it and absolutely destroyed it. Or at least the fairing plastic bullshit anyway. So they sent me another one. And no, they didn't send it for free. I paid for the bastards. So yeah, don't be thinking this is a sponsored video, because it ain't. So anyway, I'm going to use one of these for spare parts. And oh god, that's fucking heavy. And the other one we're going to use. So first thing we need to do, I think, is check out this instruction manual. Because we want to see if there's some bloody special break-in procedure. So carefully read all instructions before... Oh, Jesus. Fire danger, hot surfaces, do not touch, hot. Do not near underground power. No smoking, no flames. Dear oh dear. Carry the product with your finger on the trigger can lead to accidents. Do not overload the auger. Jesus, all this bullshit. Do not carry the auger between holes. Do not allow children to operate the auger. Oh, come on. I was going to get the kids out of the coal mine and bring them up to do a bit for us. So, do not operate this with influence of alcohol and drugs. Well, when the fuck am I going to use it then? It'll never get used. Jeez. Keep all nuts and bolts tight. That means I've got to get them out of the missus's purse first. Turn engine off. Run the auger indoors unless you want to die. Oh dear. Fuel vapours. Yeah, I know they're good to sniff. What else have we got here? Never remove the exhaust. Never touch the exhaust. Never stick your dick in the exhaust. So this is some good information in here, I tell you. Really good. React torque blocker turning when it makes contact with debris. Hold firm with both hands. Yeah, because it's going to rip your friggin' arms out, that's why. Engine switched off, blah, 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 blah. Here we go, fuel mixing and stuff. Let's see what it says, shall we? 25 to 1 for the first 3 months, will make the machine much better. It'll service life, blah, blah, blah. After 3 months, do it 40 to 1. The machine will have more power now. Really? I didn't think decreasing the oil by a certain degree would make it that more powerful. Or, well, sorry, well, yeah, you know what I mean anyway. 1.2 litre tank, 2-stroke. Do not drink the 2-stroke. Do not rub the 2-stroke on your balls. Filling the fuel tank, funnels, safety responses. Jesus, come on. You know, I've got a favourite saying, and that's if you nail your dick to the door, that's God's way of telling you not to own a nail gun. What can I say? Set the choke lever on, as shown. If the carburetor requires priming, then prime it. The little clear button, blah, blah, blah. First warm starts, you may need to prime it. Make sure the stop run switch is on run. Hold the auger firmly, because it's going to want to kick and bitch and buck. Slowly pull until the resistance is felt. Luke, use the resistance. When resistance pull confirmed, engine starts. When engine has been successfully started and is running smooth, return the choke lever to off to stop the auger bit from rotating. Briefly squeeze and release the throttle lever. So blip it, blip, blip. This product requires the use of 2 hands. So take your hand off your dick while you're using it, apparently. You must check the ground to be drilled that has no wires, cables, pipes, fuel lines, drains, other such hazards. The auger bit may come into contact with such and crap in the ground. Adopt stable stance. Tend up back at karate. It's required to operate. It has a firm grip with both hands. A spark plug. Blah, 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 blah. After 10 hours, remove the spark plug and lick it clean. Never run engine without the air filter. Never run engine without the exhaust. Every 20 hours of operation, clean it. The air filter as well. Keep all screws and nuts and bolts tight. Turn engine off before you play with the spark plug. Why? Every 8 hours, check the auger for loose or missing nuts and bolts. 8 hours is quite a bit of hole digging. Yep, and there we go. Why won't my engine start? Because it's a piece of shit. Right. And it cost $200 off Amazon or whatever. Oh, right. Okie dokie. So, we need some fuel. We got a bit of 25 to 1 here. I'm probably going to need to refill this again if we intend on actually doing a few holes. It's a little bit done. Alright, window opener. Because it stinks of fuel. Okie dokie. Let's put the cap on this. And let's do this one. Need a biatch. Need a proper mixing bottle. I suppose this is alright, but it's not that great. I don't love it. Alright. Come on. Get off. Cute. This is bent the wrong way. Let's see. There we go. Putting it a little bit in here. Oh, fucking fuel pissing out everywhere. You piece of crap. Looks like I'm going to have to go do this outside. That's tough. So it's deformed from being old. You're a bastard, I think. Biatch. Fucking thing. Now we have some 2-stroke oil, and supposedly we have some marks on here. Getting a little bit bloody hard to see. There we go. And yes, that's probably a little bit richer than what it's supposed to be, but the worst it'll do is oil the plug up. Okay, that'll do it. We're going to fill it about 3/4. I'll leave the rest for me chainsaw there that needs filling up too. So, that's on. That's as loose as shit. Choker's on run. That's on start. That's about it. We'll take it outside now and give it a boot. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's see how we go, hey? Now. Oh, wow. How loose that crap is. Oh, dear. I don't even know what the fuck that is for. You'd think that would be to keep it on. Don't know. Right. It's in a fucking weird orientation because this on the right hand side, which means to pull start it, you really sort of got to have it down. Wow. Oh, so much for easy start. Holy fuck. Whoa. That's horrible. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, tighten that handle. Whoa. Take the choke off, try her again. it runs. Let's go in and tighten this crap up. I'll see about digging some holes. Check there's not a rock in there though.
That's what I was just checking.
Doesn't seem to be. So, one thing I don't like about this is the pull start. Look how much spring it's got. Ow! You can do that before it does anything. So, oh, let's see if we can get it going. It's the second time I've started the thing, so. Well, there you go, boys and girls. It's the cheapest post-hole digger you can buy. Seems like it's got heaps of balls. It starts and it runs. It doesn't feel the most refined because it certainly isn't a Honda, but hey, for $200, it's a little hard to go wrong. I got no idea how long these will last for, but I'll be updating it all in the future, of course, and if they ever break down, I'll be certainly making a video of them pulling them down and finding them why they destroyed themselves. So we'll see. Big shout out to my Patreons, Mitch, Jackson. Love you, boys. Thanks, brothers. And a big shout out to those who use the Buy Jim a Beer link at the end of the video. You all be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.